Bantam, park this horse up somewhere and get shooting. See you in a minute. Whoa, girl. Bit of a trek we got there in the end. Luckily the range officer set my gun up ready. Out with the Brocock Bantam again today, trying out some new pellets again. Today I've got H&N Field Target Trophy pellets. The 177 H&N Barracuda Field Target, they were really good in the FX Wildcat 177, so I wanted to get the equivalent in 2.2. They don't seem to do a Barracuda Field Target in 2.2, well, they're not called that anyway. The nearest ones I could find were these Field Target Trophy pellets, and they are 14.66 grain, so a bit lighter than the average pellet I use, which would be something like these Air Arms 16 grain Diablo pellets, or the Day State Sovereign, which are 15.9 grain. Both of these pellets seem to be pretty accurate in this gun, but I tend to get half a magazine where they're a one pellet hole group, and then the other half seem to scatter a little bit outside that group. So I'm hoping to get a bit more consistency with these today, but I'll have to try them out, see what happens. I'm shooting at 35 yards. It's 0 to 35 yards now. Ideally you'd zero a 2.2 to 28 yards, but since I shoot a mixture of 177 and 2.2, I've zeroed them all to 35 yards now anyway. Let's have a quick look at the pellets. Shiny ones. Not quite so shiny, perhaps they've oxidised a little bit. It's hard to tell the difference with the shape because of the size difference. We'll try them out, see what happens anyway. I also tried these Bisley Magnums the other day in the Bantam, and these pellets are the gun's least favourite because it was really scattering these all over the place. So these are obviously a very heavy pellet, and I got these mainly for my FAC air gun. It doesn't like those anyway. Got the paper target set up there, just on that shelving there. A left to right breeze today, but I'm just going to aim for the centre of the target. I'm not going to hold for the wind, just see for consistency. Quite a handy red dot on the side of the magazine. It tells you when you're on your last shot. The wind's pushed them quite a bit. But, let's take a closer look at the target now. Point of aim. Yeah, it's not a terrible group for the wind. It's gusting quite strong. I'd love to shoot it indoors to try it out. But, I've just got to work around the wind really. I'll try another mag. Try and shoot between the gusts. Mag number 2. The lighter pellets, I suppose they will get carried more by the wind, so I'll put some air arms pellets through it after just to compare, be a fair comparison then. Slightly tighter group that time. I've almost got one line across where the wind's varied. Let's try some air arms. Slightly heavier pellets with the 16 grain air arms. I have to say the air arms group looks slightly better, apart from that shot there. This gun, I just can't get it to shoot quite as accurately as I'd like it to. That's probably after shooting the FX Wildcat. I can see why most of these big competitions, they're all shooting FX guns. Once you shoot one super accurate gun, it's difficult to go back from it. I don't like how it's scattering these pellets around at all. So, 2 groups on the same targets there, the middle one and the bottom left. Perhaps let's put the field trophy pellets a bit closer in the group actually. Aside from that small group there in the top right there, the clusters are quite close together. They're still not as tight as I'd like them. I'm holding dead steady there, I'm shooting prone. I've been trying to do another video with this Bantam for a while now, and every time I shoot it I've tried out several different pellets. I just struggle to get it to group quite as tight as I'd like it to. It does, you know, I'm not holding off for wind or anything today, but on a calm, still day, it will group very well, but there's always that inconsistency of a few pellets going outside the main hole of pellets. So field target trophy pellets, I'd expect them to perform a little bit better, but I'd be interested to know if anyone else has got a Brocock Bantam Mark 1 sub 12 foot-pound and they shoot it outdoors in the wind, how they got on with its accuracy, because it's not quite there for me, but It's a shame because it's a very nice handling gun. The balance and everything on it's really good. It's got a nice soft touch finish on it and everything. Massive shot count. It is unregulated. Perhaps that could be the issue, that you're not getting the regulated shots. Because I know there's a Bantam model, there's the HR Sniper, something like that. It's probably a regulated. That could be the difference in the consistency. So for now, see you next time.